What's up, everyone? Hope you guys all have had a decent day since the last stream. Good, good. I want to mention real fast before we get into it too far. Somebody's calling me. I may have to cut this microphone off at some point because my kid he's gonna barge in here and start running his mouth like he always does. But that's okay. Hey, hey, how's it going? Just woke up. Yep. I'm about to go to bed here in a little bit. So yesterday, we got all this stuff right here done, and I think I'm going to try to work on all this up here tonight, and get all of New York done, and then we'll focus on probably the River Valley. Yeah, this one, I haven't been playing this one too long. This one's only been, I think I've been playing this one maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months. I didn't play any during December because I had to work so much for Christmas. So I skipped like an entire month there. But all in all, I think we're probably only maybe like 30 hours into this game. So and the story's completely done already. I'm just going around doing the collectibles now. Now, the Odyssey took like 300 and some hours for me to finish. That was ridiculous, but I didn't put that on this. Oh, God. But I didn't put that on a stream or anything. I think I did stream a little bit of it, but I never put any of it on YouTube or nothing like that. And honestly, I probably shouldn't even be getting all these collectibles because there's really no point. I'm just doing it because I want the trophies. That's pretty much the only reason. And I want all the stuff, you know. I like to 100% everything I play if I can. Yeah, I do need to play Dying Light. You're right. I remember I think it was you that was telling me about that last time. Yeah, maybe it will be. I was planning on doing the another Assassin's Creed next, but yeah, it could be. We might do 2 at a time, actually. Because I like to have 2 different things going on at once if I can. So yeah, we might actually do that. How long is Dying Light, would you say, to take to complete it 100%? Could I do it within like 100 hours, you think? I'm gonna have a few weeks where I don't have a whole lot going on. I mean, aside from work. But I've done the season on Call of Duty, so I don't really have to do anything there. I do have some more stuff in DMZ I want to play, but for the most part, I don't have to like grind Call of Duty to get levels or nothing like that. And the new season doesn't come out till like February 25th, so I've got almost a whole month. 200 hours? Deal. Okay. Whew, 500. Wow. Holy cow. 200 hours I could do. I mean, it'd take me a long time to get it done, but yeah, maybe we'll start that, and then we'll just kind of, because I do want to play it, and I think it's free right now on PlayStation Plus. Maybe we'll start that, and then just kind of, it could be one of them games that I just kind of play over the period of like a year, and we'll just kind of see where it goes. I've heard good things about it, so I'm about to kill all these guys, aren't I? Yep, here they come. It's alright. Start slicing and dicing here. Don't you ever backhand me like that again? That's what happens. They don't ever learn. Alright, let's grab this stuff here. 500 hours is nuts. That's such a big number. It's intimidating to even think about. We got a war story. All right, buddy. Well, thanks for hopping in and saying hi. The Siege of Louisburg, or Louisburg. right? Louisburg. 1745. Mentor, I am sorry to hear of your failing health. I only hope this letter reaches you in time. We arrived in Is it Louisburg or Louisburg? It's gotta be Louisburg. Louisburg doesn't sound right. We arrived at Louisburg in search of a safe house belonging to Nicholas Court, distantly related to Antoine Court. Antoine Court, the religious leader of the Huguenots. Sure. Nicholas is a hermeticist studying. I can't. See ya, buddy. I can't read to save my life. I butcher words so bad. Nicholas is a hermeticist studying the mythology of the indigenous peoples of the New World. De la Tour believed that he had information leading to a precursor site. Abigail and I traveled with him, posing as his slaves. The subterfuge made my blood boil, but it made De la Tour appear phenomenally wealthy, which opened up many doors that would otherwise have needed to be forced open by more violent means. Abigail soothed my temper, and we spoke often about the strange journeys our lives had taken up until that point. We were running out of time. The wars in Europe have spilled over into the New World, and the English troops descended on Louisburg. John and I attempted to reach out to the French government, but they chose not to augment Louisburg's defenses, as they realized they could reclaim their losses in treaty negotiations. Efficiency measured in human lives. John and I did what we could to prepare while Abigail searched the city for the safe house. Finally, the time ran out. John presented me with his assassin's robes, and he said the Templars would surely be on their way, if they were not already in the New World, and that the time to establish a brotherhood was now. He shook my hand, called me mentor, and then left the fortress to attack the invading British troops alone to buy me time to complete our mission. Abigail found the safe house. It was empty, as though Nicholas Court knew we were coming. The only thing left was a note saying, "Seek out the Sky Woman." I must leave Acadia. The Sky Woman is a myth of the Iroquois, and so Abigail and I will flee to New York, and I will, at last, begin to build my brotherhood. I hope your remaining days are comfortable and free of pain. Ah, Tobai. Thank you for everything you have given me. I will never forget you. Your disciple, Achilles, Louisburg. That was a long one. I think those are my favorite things to find, just because it's nice to get a little bit of a backstory. That's one thing I really enjoyed about Assassin's Creed Origins. You could find little notes in all the little camps and stuff like that. Notes that were like to commanders and from messengers and all kinds of different things, and it would talk kind of give you an idea of what that camp was about and why it was there and who was in it. And they really dropped the ball when it came to Odyssey, because they didn't do it in Odyssey. Very rarely did you see a note to anybody. Alright, how many more? It's a pretty small little area. We need to go ahead and clear this place out. We'll go ahead and grab this stuff right here. We might as well. Grab this stuff, clear that place out. I guess we'll get everything here that we can get, and then we will go and see if we can take down some ships and get some more materials to finish the restoration projects that we have going on here. And once those are done, that should be it for Manhattan, I think. Kind of surprised my son hadn't barged in here yet. I'm probably gonna tell him he can't stay in here today. A lot of times I let him kind of play while I'm in here playing games. He's got some tools and some screws and a screwdriver and stuff like that, and I let him like screw screws into a cardboard box just to kind of let him kind of practice so he gets better hand and eye coordination and stuff. And Getting him accustomed to using tools and things like that. That way when he gets older and needs things worked on, he's not calling me all the time. Oh, we got some rabbits up here we could kill real fast. Might as well do that while we're here. I know we've killed a bunch of the rabbits, but they're easy, so... There we go. Just chase them down and stab them through the neck. Pretty easy. Let's see if we see any more. I don't see none. Oh, there's one. I'm a monster. I am a monster. I don't even care. Don't even make me feel bad. I shot my first deer over the winter. I was pretty excited about that. Like right before, I think it was like 2 weeks before Christmas. So, little doe. I mean, it was a good sized doe. Well, I shouldn't say little doe. She was a pretty good sized doe. I think she was about 25 pounds. So, got like 17 pounds of meat off of her. So we got enough meat now to last us about half the year. I shot at another one, but I didn't hit it. Maybe a week after that. I try to hunt now enough meat that I don't have to buy any because it's so expensive. Like everything's so expensive, it's nuts. Ridiculous how much things cost. I bet you we spend probably $200 more per week now than we used to a year and a half ago on groceries alone. Makes no sense. We're gonna just start eating ramen noodles all the time, I guess. Oh, here she comes. I heard her running out of the cornfield.
So long.
Oh gosh, she got me. Mistake on your part, wasn't it? I'm gonna kill you just because I don't like your face. Let's see, this guy is... what do we got? How do I use these rope darts? I'm not sure how to use these things. Do I have to use them, like, with one of these? I wonder. Taking your treasure. Throw a rope dart. Okay, throw it. Oh, okay, that's how we do it. See, somehow you can like... Somehow you can, like, tie them up to a tree. Musket ball to the chest. Oh, gotcha. Oh, oh, nope, nope. Jordan, have you watched any of the new Last of Us show that just came out on HBO Max, by any chance? Oh crap, I gotta run. I haven't seen any of it yet, but I hear it's really good. Oh no! No, not yet. I might watch a little bit of it tonight and see how it is. Oh, I countered and it didn't work. We've been watching a whole lot of Neebs Gaming on YouTube. If you've never seen Neebs Gaming, you gotta check that out, man. They are so funny, and they've got tons and tons of content from, like, way back. So there's, like, plenty there to watch. Dudes are absolutely hilarious. They're not very PC, which makes them even better. So, I mean, they're not, like, racist or anything, but, you know, they'll say stuff that's kind of like off-color comments about different things. Yes, yep, it's Battlefield Friends, guys. Yep, you're right. So they have a lot of stuff on there that they do.
So long,
oh, I caught you. Now why would this guy attack me? I mean, like, she jumps out of a bush and tries to kill me, and then he gets mad. He gets mad because I kill her. Like, defending myself. But yeah, Neebs Gaming. Their GTA 5 stuff is really good. We've been watching this one called Rage Cop, which is hilarious, man. Appsro, one of the guys. I'm not sure which guy he plays. I think he plays like the heavy machine gunner in Battlefield Friends. He's freaking funny, man. Like he's hilarious. And he does this Rage Cop thing where he's pretending to be a cop and he just goes around like, yeah, it's funny. Highly recommend. Okay, we're gonna go get this. There's a little trail going off to the north there. I wonder where that goes. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Let's go get this gang headquarters first. They done a game called The Ranch, which is really good. I think there's maybe like 5 or 6 episodes of that. The only bad thing about them is they play games and they are funny playing games, but they never, if there's a story in the game, they never really delve into it. Which I guess is good if you just want to fly through something, but they skip so much stuff when there's like a story involved. Like Ark, they got tons of Ark episodes, and they never do talk about the actual story, which kind of drives me crazy, but it is what it is. Where's this person at? Look at her hiding over there. You won't. I've got you before you even had an attempt. Okay, so we gotta find this guy. Maybe I can sneak up on him and like jump off this and kill him or something, so I gotta chase him around. These guys always kill me a couple times before I actually get them. Look, there's one right there. Think I could sneak up on her? Probably not. She lived? Well, alright. What? No way. I'm about to do something you guys are not gonna like. Oh boy, that was a pathetic explosion. Oh, it's the deadly gas. Okay, that's what that is. It berserks them. I actually thought that it was going to explode. I could kill them all with it, but no, get out of the hay. There's a grenade in there, you moron.
I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my word.
Put our gas mask on because that was a thing in 1776. Maybe it was. I don't know. I guess they had. I don't know. Maybe must have had some kind of mask. It's in a video game. It's got to be true, right? That just shot me. Oh, she's about to shoot me again. I'm gonna die if he does. Let me go. Let me. Dang it. Alright, where's the gang leader?
Hold there. Steer him into the next patrol.
I hate how you can't jump and slice their necks open. Ah, no! Kill this guy real fast. That was a mistake on your part. Alright, where's the, Oh, got him. It's just a freaking bloodbath down here. Good to go, fellas. Where's the gang leader? No! Shoot. I did. Did you see me? Alright, where's he going? Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. Go. Oh, don't. Oh man, Assassin's Creed just does so much random stuff that you don't want it to do.
Join me against the enemy!
Here comes another one of these crazy people.
Somebody's still on the right track! Get him!
Alright, where'd he go? To him, I guess it is.
I'd like to
Oh,
see
there he
your
is.
team. Dodge that, you turd! Good eye! Oh, rotten luck.
What the heck?
Now
Shoot
you
him!
die.
There we go, got him. Good lord. It's ridiculous.
To give us the slip, maggot?
Oh, yes, get away.
I can get him from here.
Nope. Let me heal. This is my headquarters now. Yep, we got the rest of the map opened up. A few things we missed around. Alright, we'll grab all this stuff, I guess. Here first, then work our way around. Oh, we have one right here. I didn't see you. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is the naval. Yeah, the fleet thing. Okay, we need to access that. Oh, and we got a bank. Nice, 34 grand. We gotta do the fleet. I almost forgot about that. I wanted to do that first thing. Buy more docks. Yeah, why not? We got plenty of money. Add to my fleet. Absolutely. Paying respects. We'd like to keep up a cordial relationship with the governor of Havana. Please send your con. Oh, okay, that's right. We don't have to worry about the reports. Oh, nice. I ain't worried about all these. So we are, how close to halfway are we? Not even nowhere near close to halfway. That's fine, I guess. Hold on a second, let me close this door real quick. Alright. Okay. Nope. Cancel. So we got 2 routes here. Or 1. Does not meet requirements. This one does. The Sussex. We'll repair it and send her out. Send her on her way. Very dangerous though, so we probably should secure the route first. Only a 3% chance of success? Is it because they're all battered and bruised? No, still not. Oh, it went up a lot. We need better ships. 36. I'm just gonna repair them all. There we go, 73, that's better. That's still not very much, but I mean we could get our butts handed to us here. We're gonna try it though. I wanna watch this one. Watch the fire barrel. Watch another fire barrel. Oh, that one's on fire. That's how you do it right there. Launch another one. Wonder how many we actually get. Okay, they're almost dead, so we're okay. Ooh, we're hurting on that one. That one too. Yeah, we got no problem. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. It's still risky though, so we still need to secure it. Oh, it's shoot. That's it. Yeah, we'll launch this battle. We're gonna skip this one because there's really no point. Oh no! It killed me. I had a 93% chance to win. What? Oh, now it's dangerous again. That sucks. All right, let's try this again. I'll have to do probably have to do fire barrels again, I guess. 2%, 86% with the Duke. All right, 3 fire barrels. I don't know how many fire barrels we get or how we get them back. Oh, that's a frigate. Alright, that one's gone. Okay. We should be good the rest of the way here. Nice. Alright, we're not going to play around this time. %100 chance. We'll go and repair it. We're sending all 3 of these ships to take this one down. Alright, safe now. Good. Alright, let's send to Sussex. Where is it? There it is. Repair again. And send you on your way. And there she goes. Alright, next. These are all ones that we've already did, I think. Yeah, you know... Oh, it's not available yet. 96% chance. Yeah, we'll send you. $99, we'll send you. We need bigger ships. Send you. And send you here. Okay. Oh, we got one. We can go to Florida with one. No ship available. Okay, because we're not going to Florida. Sweet. Take that money. Already did.
Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you're not.
That's done, so we ain't got to worry about doing that this time. Most of those will be done by the time the next episode starts. Maybe by the end of this one. Stop. Excuse me. Fellas and lady.
I suppose the citizens will have to take care of their own buildings.
Know that the British.
Yeah, that's what I gotta get. I attacked a Man of War. Not last night, but the last time I played before last night. and I got it down almost took it out. Like a little sliver left, and it ended up killing me, and I got fed up and didn't go back. So all I need is a little bit more, probably a little bit more armor, and I'd be okay. So maybe we can get that done this particular stream, hopefully. I've got to attack some ships and get a lot more material so I can do all these restoration projects anyway, so.
Keep your eyes peeled, then. They can still be fresh blood.
Actually, now that I think of it, it might not have been a Man of War. It might have been a legendary, and I'm not sure exactly what that is. It may be a Man of War as well. It was a big one, I know that. Grab these few things and then get that pigeon, get that mess out of the way.
So long.
Oh, saw you coming. She attacked me, man. I'm just defending myself. Don't we have like a stand your ground law here in Manhattan? I guess probably not. Not even way back then. Actually, there probably was some type of law like that. I'm sure if somebody attacked you and you ended up running a sword through them, that you would be okay. Not anymore, probably.
All I'm saying is that... I'll hear no more of this disobedient nonsense. Good show, lads. We chased those criminals right out of our territory. Thank you,
This
sir.
is more like it.
Alright, we're still looking for that. What's buried near the church. And I bet you it's up in here somewhere because this area looks pretty nice. Need to find a river and follow it. Gosh, could you imagine going to New York City and seeing an area like this where there's actually like farms and stuff around, like near the city? Oh crap! Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, come on, come on. Get up there. Oh, did it fly away? It sure did. It'll be back. Alright. It's pigeon time. By the time we do the pigeon, the shanty should have returned, hopefully. Yeah, I know. Yep, then you gotta wait on them to come back. Oh, there he goes. This one too. The shanties in this game are way, way easier than they are in Black Flag, though. Black Flag, they flew away fast. They really slowed them down in this one. Snyder is a New York pamphleteer? I don't even know what that is. That has been troublesome for quite some time now. She has been stalking the HQs of our allies and eavesdropping on conversations. This person needs to be silenced. We are just the people, or just the person to do that. I assume that's her right there. Yep. Alright, let's go find
This
these
is just
guys.
scandalous. They should not pick on honest people.
There's one right there, I bet. Man, she's pretty too. I hate killing a pretty girl.
That one looks done for.
She's done for sure.
This is just scandalous.
There's another one. 2 down. Easy.
That one looks done for.
Oh, 2 at once. Oh man, he is running fast, isn't he? Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Now the undesirable element.
Okay, good. This is an easy one. Gotcha. Alright, is that Shanty Bag? Yeah, I forgot all about Ben Franklin's journal pages. I need to play that one again, too. I've forgot most of that game. I think my favorite ones out of all of them still is the Ezio collection. All of those are really good, especially the first one. You can upgrade your house or whatever. You continuously upgrade it throughout the whole game, and it changes drastically. Alright, so that's right there. How do I get up there easy? Not this way. You'll love it. It's fantastic. Start from the very first one. I think the first one is probably the best. It's either first or second. I can't remember which. But one of them you upgrade your house, and it's see how easy that was. One of them you upgrade your house, and it really is. It makes it real fun. Being able to see what you do to it throughout the story, like how it upgrades it. After that, you just kind of upgrade them now, and like it really doesn't change that much. Like this one, for example, you add things to like a collection inside your house, but your house itself, so far, has not changed at all.
Carrying on like that.
We don't have the tools or manpower to do much of anything.
Now.
Oh, you almost got me.
Keep your brown bess on your shoulder while you ride.
What we got here? Blueprint. Elite round shot.
I got you, boy.
I saw you coming a mile away. The heck was that? Alright, that's it. That's everything here. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 restorations we gotta do. And then this area right here. Oh, that's yeah. So I guess that's a pretty good size area. I guess we'll just go straight up. Well, we'll go get these chests. We'll find find a viewpoint here somewhere. If there is one, there might not be. We might just have to go in there and attack the stronghold. Or whatever you call it. Oh, the music changed. What is this place, I wonder? It's nice. It's like a big maze. Oh, that's I see. It's like gardens to this other place. Wow, look at that house. Why didn't I come here in the main story? It seems like it would have been a pretty nice place to do something. I mean, why else would it be here? Not even any historical information on it, so it must not even be a real place. This should have been my house right here. This should have been the house that we start off small, and through the story missions and everything else, we just put money into it and upgrade it into this massive homestead here. I think my controller's acting funny. Alright, let's see. Gang headquarters. I've done went through one PS5 controller. It lasted like a total of 3 months maybe. And I bought this other one probably 2 months ago, and it's starting to act kind of funny too. Like the toggles are... Yeah, I still play with Bingle and Ranger and Bingle, Ranger, Edge. Got a guy called Thunder and Herd that plays with us a lot. I still talk to Ski and Tech Randall and Damage and one other guy with Lucky Mooney. I still talk to them, but I don't play with them very often. Damage I do some, but they don't really play with us anymore. But we're all like kind of in like a group me chat together. But Bingle I play with all the time. Him and Ranger. And Edge, like us three, we all play together a lot. Herd doesn't work. His wife is like the CEO of some company or something, so he sits at home and plays video games all day long. But he plays so much that, like, he got all the guns and everything, all the camos for him within like the first 3 or 4 weeks the game was out, because he played like 18 hours a day. And he burnt himself out on it, so I hadn't seen him around in a little while. Let's see if we can get this guy quick. Is that him up there? Must be.
Guards, come help, please!
Was that not him?
Get tired eventually.
I'm a good line on him. I'd like it to take him
They're all gonna be shooting me. There he goes. I could have sworn that was him. Where'd he go?
I have a clear shot. I can shoot him. Ready to take him down. I have him in my sight. Line on him.
Can't believe.
I'll have your life. Have a taste of me. Don't give him you're slipping away. Find him again.
I was about to say he's not even looking at me.
I got you, boy! Ah!
That was a close one. Please nobody shoot me
Hold a moment,
for a
Kurt.
second.
Ready to open fire.
No, no, not ready to open fire.
We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running. On him, sighted. I can shoot him.
Let's not. I'm right here. Kill him. Oh, kill him.
Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist.
Go!
Oh, dang it. Not cool, lady. Oh, man, and now I gotta kill him again. So there he is right there.
Mind your head, boy!
Why would you holler at me before you do that? Golly, you see all the blood that come out of her head whenever I need her? That is not the guy that. Maybe it was. Ah, come on, get him. Yeah, man, you sure can. I mean, you got my, you know my screen name, so just add me on there. Like I said the other day, I really need somebody to play DMZ with me, because I don't know a whole lot of people that play that, and I love it. The DMZ is a lot of fun. At least I enjoy it. I don't know if you've played that yet or not, but get off of me! Why? Why are there so many people hiding in bushes around here?
I can see you sticking out.
I don't want to die again. Going up here. Oh shit, they're gonna shoot me. Nope. Get off me! They're everywhere. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Leave me alone. I swear. Leave me alone. There's so many people.
I have you now. We shall finish this.
There. Maybe that'll slow them down for a minute. I still haven't killed the gang leader either. Oh, come on.
Keep treating him again. We're on the right track. I want you to get in.
This is ridiculous. If I die, I die. Anybody else want some? Give me my health back. Good God. I know this guy's gonna see me as soon as I get up here, but maybe not, actually. Yep, there you, oh shoot.
Futile! You can't escape us. Got him sighted.
Oh. I missed.
Trying to give us the slip, maggot.
What'd you just call me? A maggot? Thought he said something else there for a minute. I was like, well, that's kind of surprised they put that in here. I can't believe you don't have actual bullets in this rifle. I'm gonna kill you with a throwing knife. Maybe I'm not. I was gonna kill you with a throwing knife, but I do not have that option. So I'll be on Call of Duty tomorrow night for sure. I've got to work. I might have to work Saturday. I don't know yet, so I probably won't be on like super late. But I'll be on some tomorrow night. If I don't work Saturday, I'll be on most of the day Saturday and Sunday probably. Just trying to get some DMZ missions done. And if you've never played DMZ, you basically have missions you have to go do, and then you have to extract via helicopter, and there's like 60 people in there with you, like real players, and there's also a ton of AI, and they're all trying to kill you. The real players you can team up with if you want, or you can kill them, either way. I like to team up with people personally, but it's fun to kind of kill them sometimes too. But anyway, there's 3 extraction points on the map, And you got 25 minutes to complete contracts and extract. So a lot of times when you're trying to extract, there'll be another team around there too. So you have to either team up with them or take them out to get out. And if you die in the DMZ, then you lose pretty much everything that's in there. So everything that you went in with. I think it's kind of like, I never played, oh shoot, what was that game called? Ubisoft had a game where you were like in New York or something like that. And I think you went into this certain zone. I never played it, but I'm guessing it might be kind of like that. I wish I could remember what it was called. Gotcha. See in this haystack. Is that him right in front of us? That's him right in front of us. Oh, maybe not. Yep, I just killed her in cold blood, didn't I? Oh. Oh, you guys are... Okay, y'all go ahead and do that. Y'all go ahead and fight each other.
Prepare to die.
Oh! Oh, and you punched me.
Dodge this.
I shot him!
And now you die. Halt! Don't you dare run him up.
Quit punching me. How do I counter that punch?
You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog.
Crap. All these guys behind me now. Jeez. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this right now. I just need to kill this dude. Come on. Quit punch me in the face. Oh, there he goes.
I knew you were too much of an idiot.
Jeez, let me go ahead and kill this guy real fast.
Fleeing is futile. You're on our territory, Bert.
He's dead. Lord have mercy. I'm not really sure the best way to kill this guy. I feel like I should be able to sneak up on him somehow. He's in this bush now, huh? Shoot him again.
That gunsmith cheated me. Brothers, let us retreat. Dodge this. I tried. Pity you could not see it through.
Load your gun, man. Come on.
Corner him.
Jerk.
Your mother will mourn you.
There we go, finally. Good lord. It's ridiculous. There's still a lot of stuff in this one. Good God. There is a ton of stuff in this one. Man. That's way more than I thought there was going to be. Guess we should get to work. There's way, way too many collectibles in this game, considering that the story's so short.
Death from above.
Lord have mercy, girl.
Timber.
Really? Another one? See that? I didn't even use my swords. I just beat you to death with my bare fists. I found a teapot. That's got to be worth something.
Another one left to rot.
Why y'all keep trying to kill me? I've done nothing to you. Other than kill maybe 400 of your friends, but aside from that, nothing. Look at this guy. Kind of a weird place to stand.
My God, it's good to be English. Halt! Finally, some excitement. Come on, you fucking lazy bone. I can shoot him! Steer him into the next Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again!
Come down here and let's do this. God, what a way to go.
Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running! All right. He could have gone over there. Or there.
See his head? It looked like his neck broke when he hit the ground. His head was all sideways. Alright. Way too many treasure chests here.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm not fighting you.
Got you.
We're gonna read all that stuff that's unlocking with these fragments as soon as we're done with everything. Or listen to it or whatever. I'm not sure if it's audio or not. I think it's all... It might be audio, actually. No, I'm really not sure. You know what? No, I ain't got nothing left. How about Berserk Grenade? Or Sleep Grenade, how about that? Good sleep. This game really did have some great finishing moves. Man, we are going to upgrade the living crap out of the ship as soon as I'm done with this. Come on, get up there. Oh, doggone it. You see it. It's right there. There you go. Now you got it. We'll steal this right up from their noses. They'll never even know. Look at them. Not paying any attention at all. Bye, losers. Took your money and your whatever else was in there. Get.
Stop! Let's have a catch him, shoot him, kill him. I don't care anymore.
Is that a fox?
I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my word. Do not leave him.
Unhand me, sir. I really wanted to kill that fox. I think I need some fox pelts. Oh, is that one over there? Or is that no, it's a dead body. If that was in fact a fox, I'm not sure. It might not have been. I don't know what it was, honestly. I don't know what else makes that noise. What does the fox say? It is a fox. It's a dead fox now. Either a fox or somebody's cat. Thank you for just running up on me like that while I was getting a drink. I literally killed you with one finger. Oh, there's something up here. Ding 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 ding. I've been letting Alec listen to that song. He thinks it's hilarious. I had forgotten all about it until the other day. There's a heavy metal version of it that I don't know his last name, but there's a guy named Leo that does like heavy metal versions of all kinds of different songs, and he has a heavy metal version of that song, which it really don't sound that much different, but it's pretty funny, regardless. But that song's one of his favorites. Dad Vibes from Limp Bizkit is one of his favorite songs, which is hilarious.
Now you die.
No, now you die.
I knew you were too much of a
Nice granny panties.
That's not time to dance, Burke.
Oh, connected with that one. What? Oh God, run! Alright, everything through there. Yep. Can we do this one? I don't think we have any wood. Oh, yeah, we don't have any wood. That takes 10. We got 0. So I gotta go get wood. Giggity.
You want to help us rebuild this fine city?
Sure. When I get some wood. I see that your windmill is locked up. It's not spinning. It should definitely be turning with weight on it, I would think. So yep, you definitely need some work done.
We're ready and willing to do some good work.
Alright, so where do we need to go? Oh, we still got stuff over here. Jeez, I thought we were done. Viking sword. So this is kind of funny because this guy, there's another fox. Let me load this musket ball in here. One. Alright, well, we'll get that in a minute. I think I need a lot of these fox pelts. So this guy finds these swords, but I think he like pulls up this massive, if this is the same thing, this massive like tombstone. It might not be. No, it wasn't here. Something he finds, he pulls up this big old stone, and I can't remember what it is. It's just funny because the thing is massive, and like there's no way he'd be able to pick it up by himself. At least not as easily as he does it. Ooh, another war story. You gonna die. Just because you're right here and it was easy. Alright. What we got? Alright, hurry up. Go away so I can read this story. Death of the Executioner. 1744. Mentor, I have followed John de la Torre to his homeland in the north. The weather does not agree with me, as I am too used to the climate of the West Indies. But I will not let this arrogant bastard know how much I suffer. We arrived in Quebec to find Mathieu Level, a slave from Montague, who was purchased by the French government to serve as executioner. He was said to possess certain knowledge of the first civilization, but we were too late. The cold weather took its toll on the poor man, and he died from an illness last September. But all was not lost. To cure Level's depression, the government procured him a wife from the West Indies. As the marriage could no longer take place, she was put up for sale. John de la Torre, acting on instinct, bought her, and he was right. Though she was scarcely allowed to be in her intendant's presence due to the fear of infection, the executioner gave her his most trusted secrets, and she promised to keep them safe. I asked for her name. She told me that she had just been baptized, Angelique Denise, and before that, she had another name given to her by another master. I told her that as she no longer had a master, her freedom would begin by choosing a name for herself. She laughed. She has the most delightful laugh. Then she told me that her name was Abigail. I have changed my mind about John de la Torre. Your disciple Achilles, Quebec. I wonder if I should I be reading these in order? No, because they're not in order anyways. The very last thing I do is probably going to have to be going and finding all these treasure maps. That one is in River Valley. I may have some here that I could find in New York, actually. Maybe it's the treasure maps where he finds, like, rolls over the big, like, stone tablet or whatever. Or maybe I'm thinking of another game entirely.
Now that the undesirable
Do you think we
elements
should just be our own nation?
It's all.
Alright, is that it? Nope, one more. One more treasure box. I need to look, yeah, this place definitely needs fixed up.
You want to help us?
One day, sir, one day. Alright, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Nice talking to you. And I will do my best to. I've got about another probably 30 minutes and I'm done myself, so look for me on or send me an Activision friend request. Or if you don't have it, send me a request, like send me your Activision account information on Facebook or something. I'll add you. And look for me tomorrow night and Saturday and Sunday, and we'll play together, alright?
How long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting?
I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on in this uncharted territory. If I can actually get up there. Looks like I might not be able to. They've got it walled up pretty good here. Yeah, I can't jump over that. But I might be able to get over that. Surely I can get out of this area. You know what? I bet I can't. No, they've got it made where you can't get out of there. Well, that's okay, I guess. Alright, so while we're here, let's go ahead and look at our treasure maps and see if we have any in New York that we can find. I know we'll probably find more coming here, but we might as well go ahead and get rid of the ones we have, if we have any. We got, is it under documents probably? No. Inventory? Yeah, here we go. Templar maps. New York, here's one, New York, 517-227. Alright, 517-227. Oh, it's right here. Well, that's negative 227, but that might be the same one, though. Because it said it was beside two rocks, and I don't think you'll see many rocks on the other end of the map, so we'll see. Right here beside this lake. I bet you this is the right spot. It'll be right here. Aha! Yeah, look at this big old stone tablet. Jeez, just throw it out of the way like it ain't nothing. It's hilarious. What'd I get? A Templar artifact. Look how big that thing is. That's what she said. Alright, there's one. Does it not take it away when I find it? Oh, it does say buried treasure found. Okay. New York, New York, New York. There's one, New York. 721, 270. 721, 270. It's over here. 721. $270. Right there. Let's go grab this one real fast, and then after this, we're gonna hightail it to the ship, and we're gonna upgrade her best we can, and then we're gonna go out onto the open seas and see if we can take out some ships. Try to get enough money that we can come back and upgrade these buildings and complete Manhattan tonight if we can. That's the plan, Stan. Crazy assassins. Oh, it's right here where they're digging. Oh, no, it's not. Not far from it, though. Way over here. Hey, there's a fox. Come. Oh, that's a rabbit. Never mind. I ain't worried about the rabbit. Right here. Over here. It was definitely near some rocks. Maybe these rocks. Alright, where's that? Wait. I just seen something. Oh, maybe I didn't. Well, alright, let's look at the map again, I guess. 271, negative 270, or 721, negative 270. Between two trees. There are no trees here. Oh, this must be it. No, that's not. $721 negative 270, right? 12. That's why 721. No, I was right. Negative 270, right here. 721, negative 270. There's no trees there. $721, negative 270, New York. I don't know. Hasn't been found. That's right there, but there are no trees here, though. Maybe they cut the trees down, I don't know. Okay, well, we found that. So let's head back to the ship. I believe I can fast travel to it. I hope. Actually, we need to go to the Harbor Master. Can I fast travel here? I can. Good. Fast travel, we go to Harbor Master, upgrade the ship, upgrade our person. And then set sail for a little bit.
What service can I provide?
Oh man, you got any winches that are cheap and like trashy? I like cheap, trashy women. Alright, Morgan's upgrades. Oh, we need stuff, metals and things for that too. Crap. We've got plenty of money. We can do pickle gun cylinder. I guess so. Alright, well, Morgan's appearance. What did we get? I think we got a, oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I thought we got the Jackdaw. I thought we got a Blackbeard's figurehead. That's what I wanted. Oh, actually, I don't like that. Falcon. I like the Falcon. That's kind of cool. Kraken's kind of cool too. Alright, I don't really care about all that stuff. Refill ammunition. We're getting ready to go take some people down. Alright, let's do it.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's go upgrade ourselves. I believe we can do that down here. I can't remember exactly where we go. Maybe over here. I was just worried about swords and daggers. Not worried about that at the moment. Upgrade ship. Alright, maybe we just, maybe I just do that. I can just do that anytime. Yeah, Shay upgrades I can. Crafting. Pistol holsters. I can do rope dart pouch. No, I can't. Can't do anything. That one I should be able to do. But it's not letting me. Oh, crafting is unavailable at this time. Because it's loading, maybe? Or because it's acquired. It's just as it's unavailable. Alright, whatever. We'll get here on the open seas and then try it.
Captain has the wheel.
Let's go to... I don't know. I want to go out here somewhere. North Atlantic, I guess?
Anchor!
I guess we'll go to the North Atlantic. I didn't really want to go to the North Atlantic, but... we can find ships there. I don't have a lot of time, though. I really wanted to complete this stream, but... we may not be able to. Let's look for some ships. I got some out here. Where are they at?
Top's gun!
Let's go intercept. Give us a shanty, boys.
There was a ship, she sailed to Spain. Oh, roll and go. There was a ship, came home again. Bobby's on the
Ready, Captain!
Fire! Brace for impact! Fire!
Avoid her raft!
Fire! Fire!
Alright, let's go take this one over.
Fire!
Stuxing! They're allies! Die!
Oh, sorry.
This is your end! Make them rue the day they crossed us!
Board it, boys. Board it. So we can take out most of these guys from here. There's one. Come on. Could you imagine getting hit by one of them big old iron balls? Look at him running. There we go. Alright. We got it. Didn't even have to board it. We'll put that in the fleet. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to put that in the fleet. The next one we put in the fleet's going to be a big one. If we salvage it, sell your tobacco to the harbor master or in your captain's cabin. Yeah, you know, what is this? What kind of ship is it? It doesn't say, does it? We'll salvage it. I don't know if we get extra wood and stuff for salvaging it. Probably not.
Hold tight! Here they come!
Nah, well, we'll see. Yeah, we did too. No. We might have got extra. Oh, we got this little puny thing over here trying to take us out.
Ready to fire! Loose mainsail! Fire!
Oops. How do I do the, there we go.
Loose all! Let's move!
It looks like a big ship over there. Gunboat. Bah. Where's this? Brig. Let's go get it. We need to find men of war. Oh, she's on fire, boys.
Taking a hit, sir.
Fire!
I don't want to destroy it, though. That's the thing.
Ready to fire, Captain.
That was easy. Turn her on around, boys. Let's board it up.
Pull them in! With the wind!
Oh, this is the same size as the last. It's alright. Many left. All of them? Okay, we need one more. He still don't know how to swing on that rope. All right, give me your booty. Oh, we got lots of metal, stone, tobacco, heavy shot. Repair the Morgan, and we're fine. Salvage.
We're heading for a crash, sir.
It didn't give us any extra. Alright, let's go find some more ships. Man, I wish we could find, like, wish we knew where some of the bigger ones are. Let's go out in here. Maybe there'll be bigger ones out into a medium area. We gotta turn around.
Unfurled, mates! Let's move!
Loose sails. Let's catch the wind.
Where did I highlight? Did it go? It went away. Why did it go away? Straight ahead.
Tobacco, the sailor loves his baccio. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle of a packet of shag, a packet of cut, a plug of hard tobacco.
The brig, 40, 17, 23. I want something bigger than a brig.
The sailor loves the Judy so early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. I left from the pool, I got from the tide, the colors so fine and dandy ho.
There just isn't really much out here. I don't know where we can go to get bigger ships. Unless we go towards that fort. Maybe there'll be one out there somewhere? Possibly?
Cargo from a wreck over here, sir.
And tread on me coat and all that's in a bully good rough but tumble ho.
wanted bounty hunters looking for me. That might be a big ship. Yeah, send them on. Where? Oh, there we go. What do we got here? It's a brig. Really not that great, but we're going to take it out anyways.
Fire!
Excuse me. Almost dead already. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was easy. Get up, get up, get up. They boarded me. Whoa, they boarded me. How about that? Whoa, they are taking my crew out. Like, quick. Get off of that thing. They took a lot of my crew. Survived that quite easily. They did kill a lot of my guys. We'll send that to the fleet. Yep. Congratulations. Congratulations, Frank. You make a fine captain, sir.
We have the goods. Let us deck out the Morrigan and you find it all on.
How about you shut your mouth and let me do what I'm trying to do here? Oh, what is this? It's another brig. Level 20 brig. Wooden cloth. Yeah, man, we might just have to keep taking out brigs, honestly. Let's look around, so we see another one. Bigger one. Let's see one. I'll take this thing out, though. She's definitely...
Fire! Fire!
Weakness right there. Awaiting orders, sir.
Fire!
There, Captain. A good shot and finish.
Alright, let's go dock.
Captain, put a shot through her there.
So easy.
And how about ya? Lay down to hell.
Alright, show me your face. Hold on, guys, the captain's sniping people. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's repair the Morgan. Man, we are just annihilating everybody.
Give me some speed! Hey, catch! Fire!
Yep. Easy. Alright, how far are we away from this fort? Fort Louis. Oh, storm is picking up here.
Stuns out! Let's get moving! Come on! Man, no shit!
Cold, man. It's cold. Hope you boys brought your long johns. think we get stuff from destroying forts as well. Oh, jeez, that is a heck of a wave.
Sir.
Wow. That's crazy. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. They are, aren't they?
Fire!
That's their weak spot. Take the shot, sir.
No souls but maids!
Get those
Fire!
Ready, yes, sir.
Fire!
Well, we got that one down. Yeah, we're gonna take this fort out. This is gonna be easy.
Fire!
Who's running?
As much sail as you can!
It's fine. Don't worry.
Fire!
Oh, we got it. Let's go take this fort over. Nothing left of her.
Loose and catch the wind!
Did he just say, come on, spread those cheeks? It's very strange, sir. I'm not sure if I want you on my ship anymore. I mean, I don't want to judge, but I'm not really into that sort of thing.
Squall, pick it up, Captain. Enemy heading for us, sir. Schooner! They're fresh. They seem to be on their own, sir. You heard the orders.
Trim us off the wind!
Lord, let me kill this thing.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That's it. Dock.
Ready to fire, sir.
Yeah, parallel park this biatch.
Drop anchor.
Alright, what we got here? Let's go in here and take care of business. Destroy powder reserves, kill fort captain, kill snipers. Alright, there's powder reserve right there, isn't it? Can I actually steal some? Oh, I can. I can't get it from here. Darn blunderbusts. Actually, I don't think this is a blunderbuss.
I want all intruders dead.
You do? Well, aren't you sweet? Oh, it's one of you, is it? Oh! I did a little Wile E. Coyote there. That's what you get. Oh, man. Didn't see that one coming, did he? Alright. Let's get up into this treasure chest. Where is it? Oh, it's inside. I think. Sniper. they see me.
Oh, hey, that's...
He was like, oh, hey, that's that Shay guy. It seems like we're not just killing everybody. Here it is. Give me that chest. You unloading that gun yet, Shay? Alright, he's dead. Got a powder keg down there. Oh, get back. I hate how you can't move whenever he's loading a gun. It's so stupid. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, nice. Did I get anything for that? Oh, we got a legendary out there. I don't think I can beat it yet, though. I don't think I got anything for it, other than just taking over the area. And a fast travel unlocked. Alright, let's see. How much goods do we have in the ship here now? If we have like 150 wood, if we have 150 of everything, we can probably do these restorations. But I really don't know. We definitely need more wood. We've probably got, we might have enough for, we need more wood and metal. I wish I could trade tobacco, like if I go to Harbor Master and actually trade like tobacco for something.
What do you be needing today then?
I could sell some tobacco. I've got so much of that. Ooh, not that much. I could sell like 400. I need to buy. I need to buy stone. I need to buy metal and stone. Alright, we've got to go look for stone, yeah, stone and metal. So there's a ship right here in front of us, but it's probably... It's, one of our buddies. Brig, metal, lots of metal, and wood. We need wood too. Lots of metal on both of those. Let's go take these out.
Close down! Catch some wood!
Full sail!
Take these two out, and then we'll go get what we can get. And if that's not enough, then it's just not enough. Because I'm kind of at the point where I really have to go. Almost to the 2-hour mark here. Oh, there's another one back there.
Fire!
A waste of good shot. Incoming ship! She's trouble, Captain. Brig, Captain! Brig,
Fire!
Rammer.
Waiting order, sir!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Enemies firing! Heads straight to the dig! Enemies firing!
Get these two. We might be able to get that other one out. That one should be portable. But yeah, we can board that one now.
I'll have your life!
Go ahead and let's go ahead and board this one if we can.
Fire!
Their weak spot! Take the shot, sir!
Board, 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 board. Oh, I see his head go back. Oh, two with one shot. There we go. Give me all that good stuff. $23 metal, 23 cloth. Now, it said it had 40 metal, so why did we not gain 40 metal? Unless that was the third one that I didn't see good. And we didn't get no wood from it.
Keep a safe distance.
Get the main says into the...
Maybe, oh, there's a bunch of ships up there.
Ready to fire, sir. We've been hit.
Fire!
Captain,
Fire!
This is a strong one.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Good shot and finisher.
Fire!
Stay close to us.
Fire!
He can't grab us.
Alright.
That's the gallant boy.
Order.
Or sail! All sail!
Jump into the drink when you
Captain
can.
hooks away!
That's a big ship right there, man. I need a couple of those. When we get done with this, we're going after them guys. I don't think it actually kills these guys, it just knocks them over. Alright, repair the Morgan. At 44. And then we're going after this big boy over here. At least one of them. I want that in my... I want that ship right there. That man of war. I want that in my brigade.
Fire!
Not but air. On your marks, Captain.
2 men of war. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need.
Whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey is whiskey for
Don't sink it. Yes. Oh, it's mine now, baby. Don't hit that big boy. I am taking over this man of war. We gotta kill 20 people. Alright, it's gonna be tough, guys. We can do it. Destroy powder reserves. I can't even. Oh, I can't even see them. Such a big ship. Let's go get it. Can do this. Man, that thing is, it's crazy that they actually made ships like this. Oh. There's 4 down. Got 6 of them. 7. I'm losing crew at the same time. Officer down. $19, $20. Powder reserves. Come on, load this gun. Let's go. Come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Get off me. Hurry up and load your gun, man. It takes so long. There we go. It's my man of war now. What do we get from it? They had to have a lot of stuff. This was a find right here. Very lucky. 103 metal, 75 stone. Yes, sir. No wood, though. Send to Cormac's fleet. Yes, I needed a man of war. I hope this other one's a man of war as well. Yeah. Congratulations, Stan. Take care of her.
A worthy catch.
I would say. Okay, what kind of ship we got right here? A brig. Yeah, some metal and stone. What we got right there? Frigate, that's ours.
There are some that's bound for New
Dock with
York,
allied ship.
and some
Okay.
that's bound to France.
Oh, no, we're not gonna do that. Whoops. Alright, we need to go to, we need to fast travel back to New York. Turn her around, fellas. I don't have near as much wood, though.
They're
But
after us!
Loose mate sail.
So handy, me boy, so
Half sail.
handy.
Crowd on
I think we have enough to at
every
least restore a few things.
Handy-o.
New York.
Handy, me boy, so
I hope we got enough to
handy.
do it all, but I think there's one building that takes like 100 wood. And I don't even think we have 100 wood, honestly. We do have a man of war, though, so we've got, yeah, we've only got 69 wood. We've got plenty of everything else, but only 69 wood. Maybe it won't take 100 wood. I guess we'll find out. We'll fast travel to this one first. And then head up there to the, I'm hoping they're all like 20 and 30 maybe. Even at 30, we're not going to be able to get them all. I know that one's only 10, the lighthouse, or not lighthouse, the, freaking windmill. So this one's 30, so that's not too bad. We'll get a couple more of them done. We might not get them all done, but we'll get a couple more done. Kitty cat.
If I'm being honest, keep your brown bess on your shoulder while you march.
Alright, where are you at, buddy?
You want to help us rebuild this? I'm waiting for your instructions, sir.
Okay. Yes, I will help you. Gosh, you're gonna take half my wood. Alright. That's done. What'd you do to it? Anything? It looks like crap. But whatever. Got one up here. This takes 30 wood as well. Dang, man. Gonna be out of wood after doing 2 of them. And we still got this one, which takes 40 wood. This one takes 30 wood. And this one takes 10. Alright, well, we'll get these 2 done, I guess, and then we'll have to save the other 2 for the next stream. And that's what we'll do. We'll go out on, we'll go out and destroy some more ships. And, we need to find some ships that's just got wood, I guess. You would think there'd be an easier way to make wood. We're going to restore this nice... Oh! You ho! We're going to restore this nice house. Look at this.
What's going on? I'm waiting for your instructions.
What are these...
sir.
Let me see these bricks right here. Now, here, these bricks like this... Bricks like this was not made until the very late 1800s. So that is not historically accurate.
I'm waiting for your instructions, sir.
And almost every house had a chimney on both sides as well. A little better, but still looks like crap. That whole entire window is crooked. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. Well, we definitely need more wood. But we got plenty of metal now. Plenty of stone. Well, we're actually running a little low on stone, but we got plenty of metal, plenty of cloth, plenty of tobacco, but almost no wood. And we're running low on stone, so... But we're done with this stream. Thank you guys for checking it out. Dark Krusty and my friend Jordan, thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a little while. And we will see you guys, hopefully, not tomorrow night. Maybe some on Saturday, maybe some on Sunday. We'll see, but tomorrow night's probably going to be just a Call of Duty night. And I may stream that, I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, hanging out, and those of you watching YouTube, hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Alright? And we'll see you next time. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.